Hi everybody, this is Tanya from Move Your Body Studio and Vibrant Living with Tanya. And today, sexy sides. Woo, sexy. I love working the sides of our body. So I've had the amazing privilege of working with seniors for almost 2 decades, I'd say. And when they turn, not all of them, but they tend to turn their whole body because they have forgotten how to twist. And you know what? It's not really, it's just kind of we stop doing things like this. So if you haven't done anything in a while, please don't twist like that yet. Okay, so what we're going to do is just warm up, and we're just going to do nice little punches. So we're going to do some sexy side stuff, so that you're nice and slim and trim through the waistline, and that you can twist side to side. So twisting, 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 and you can speed it up. And I would say this is a beginner, intermediate workout, but you can always, I always give options for every level. It's just basically you have to feel comfortable, so you can do this, or you can speed it up a bit, or you can do, okay? Just warming up those sides. Nice. Take a deep breath in, and we're going to stretch over to the side. So what you want to try and do is get your arm and your temple together and take a nice stretch through the side. Pretend there's a wall in front of your face, so you're not coming forward, you're coming to the side. Stretch, and back to center. Inhale this arm up, and stretch. Chin off your chest. Stretch through this side. Nice breath. So this is a calmer workout. No weights. And come back to center. Okay, so we're going to take the feet wide. So beginners, I would just say stay like this. Okay. Advanced intermediate, come down into a plie position. You want to keep your body nice and tall like this. Knuckles come to your temples, and you're going to come to the side, come to the side. Okay, so not this, it's not this. No, no, no. You want to stay up. Side, I just got a slipper in my foot. Side, side to side. Okay, so you're going side to side. So beginner, you're going to be more up here. Okay, more advanced, you're going to come down here, and you're going to get low through your legs, side to side. All right, do 8 more. Exhaling 8, exhaling 7. Drive those heels into the floor, baby toes into the floor. 4 more. 4. Reach for your knees. 3. Exhale. 2. And 1. And over to the other side. Put your hand here. Reach. Hello, Lexi. Chin is off your chest. You're not digging in here. You're reaching up, stretching over, and up and over to the other side. Chin is off your chest. Stretch it here. If you need to take a break, come up and come back to center. Nice. Take a deep breath in, and again reach over to the side. This time legs are tall. Stretch and reach, and up. Stretch and reach over. It's really important to put calming workouts into your day. Reach your arms up. Okay, you're going to make a fist like this, closed, not like this, closed. Index finger up. Make sure there's triangles here. Pull your shoulder blades down, feet come together, okay? And you're going to go side to side. Chin is off your chest. Nice little side bends. If this is too difficult, take your arms down to the sides, okay? Side to side. Squeeze the front of your palms together, side to side. Breathing. pulling the shoulder blades down on your back, side to side, and center. Hold here, turn the hands up, and just get a nice stretch. So palms are facing me, up, shoulder blades down, squeeze, and release down. So I hope you're beginning to feel those sides through here. Okay, we're going to come down to the mat. All right, so all the way down to your floor, to your mat. Hello, beautiful girl. Okay, I'm filming, so you need to get on the other side of me. So you're going to lay all the way down, okay? Put your hand on your hip or in front of you, and you're going to lift both legs up and down. I got a nice tail wagging in my face here. Lift up and down. So if this is too difficult, Lexi, you got to come behind here, sunshine. Okay? If this is too difficult, just lift one leg up and down. I used to have my kids all over me. Now I have my dogs all over me. That's it. Good. There we go. Okay, and then you're going to hold up and pulse. So you're pulling your hips towards your rib cage. Hips towards your rib cage. That's it. Hips towards your rib cage. Pull your bellies in and make sure there's some space underneath the floor here. Okay, we're going to do 4 more, 3 more, 2 more. Hold it up. See if you can reach that top arm up. Your body's relaxed. You're just engaging the side body. And release. Coming down. Excellent. Let's do the other side. Okay. So, we're down here. And hand on here is more difficult. This is easier. Make sure there's some space here. Lift and lower both legs up and down. Good. I'm hoping the wind does not knock my tripod over, or you're going to hear a little crash. Lift and lower, pulling that belly in, lifting those legs up and down. So don't necessarily lift the legs. The legs are going to come because you're pulling your hip towards your rib cage. Hip towards your rib cage. And then pulse it up. That's it. Pulse it up. Woo! Nice. Hold it up. Squeeze the belly in. Reach that arm up if it's available to you. Relax everything but your core. And release. Coming down. Excellent. Okay, so we're going to go the other way. And we're going to come into a side plank. So if you have shoulder issues, okay, you can do this or this. Okay? If not, you're going to have your elbow underneath your shoulder, up through here. You can be on your knees and lift, or up onto your toes and lift, and hold, and reach, and squeeze the side of your body up. Pretend there's that orange underneath your armpit and squeeze it. And if it's available to you, you can lift that top leg. And you're just going to hold for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Now, if you can, you're going to take this arm, roll over your toes, and come up and hold this way. I'm going to come down and face you. And if not, just position yourself wherever you were before, and you can lift that top leg up. Squeeze that armpit. Hold. Remember, do what you feel works for you here. We're working that side. 4, 3, 2, and down. Perfect. So, let's take your legs to the left side. So your legs come to the left. You're going to lift your right arm up, and you're going to stretch to the left. Again, attaching the head and the temples. Stretch and reach, opening up through your sexy sides. Breathing. And other side. Good. Arm goes up. Stretch. And lengthen. and coming all the way down. Okay, so you're going to, I'm going to give 2 levels here, and then we'll add a 3rd. You're going to lie all the way down, arms out to the side, palms facing up. So level 1, you're just going to not rock your knees one side to the other. When you bring your knees, you want to engage the side of your body, not move your legs. Your legs are moving because you're twisting, you're resisting moving those legs. Okay? Level 2, we're up through here. Shoulder blades stay planted to the floor, and you're going to bring your knees to one side and use your sides to go to the other side. Don't do this. Okay? You want to keep that shoulder down and twist where it's available to you. You might notice one side you're a little more flexible than the other. And use the sides of your body. Don't press into your arms. Use through your core. Use through the core. Okay, we're going to do a few more here. If you want to make it harder, you take your legs up and you do the same thing. Do not drive through your arms. Do not lift your shoulder blades off the floor. You're squeezing through your sides. Remember, we want sexy sides, not cheating exercises, not ego-driven, okay? Sometimes our ego gets in the way, and we think we have to have our feet all the way to the floor, or we have to work harder. Sometimes I like working this middle one here because I actually can feel the work more so. Okay, so we're going to come back to center. Hands go behind your head. I think I might kick the deck there. And we're going to bicycle, bicycle. So beginners would be on the floor going like this. Okay? Make sure you're not pulling your head and your hips are planted to the floor. Intermediate, you can take your legs higher through here, and harder, your legs come closer to the floor. Okay? You're twisting from your rib to your hip, not shoulders. It's ribs to hips, ribs to opposite hip bone, ribs to opposite hip bone. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold here. Okay, so you can have your foot on the floor, you can have it here, you can have it up here, wherever you want. You're twisting it's my left side to my right, my right rib cage to my left hip. Holding here, lift this leg up, flex the foot, woo! Bring it down, switch to the other side. Hips are even on the floor. My neck, I'm not pulling my neck. I'm using my core muscles to hold me up. And then I'm going to bring this leg up, flex the foot, and draw down, and release, come to center, pull the knees in. And just rock side to side. Nice little massage on the back of the body. How we doing, everybody? How are those sexy sides? Okay, so we're going to sit cross-legged. I feel so far away from you. Okay, make sure your sits bones are rooted into the floor. You're nice and tall through your posture. So you don't want this look. You want to stack that spine nice and tall. So if you feel like you need to put your legs ahead of you here, then do so. Okay, and if you need to prop up behind you to get your sits bones a little elevated, you can put a towel underneath your glutes there. You're going to lift up, exhale down, and you're going to take your left arm, put it on the outside of your right leg, lift up your right arm, turn towards the right, and stretch towards the left. Arm to temple, stretch and reach. Both butt cheeks are equally planted, so you're not doing this. Okay? Stretch those glutes to the floor, reach up, and come back to center. Good. So, inhale, both arms up. Exhale, right hand on the outside of the left. Left arm on the outside of your head. Oops. Turn to the left. Bend to the right. Both glutes planted into the floor, reaching up. Stretching, opening each rib, reach your chest up, don't collapse. Breathing, and come back to center. Nice, extend your left leg, take your right leg over top, sit up nice and tall. You don't want this, okay? Nice and tall, stacking that spine. I always say nipples up to the ceiling, nipples to the sky, not to the floor, okay? Lift your left arm up, put on the outside of your right knee, take your right arm, look over your right shoulder, and get a nice spinal twist. Now, I'm going to contort myself here, but you can thread your arm through your leg and bind if you would like to. As long as you stay nice and lifted, okay? So see how my arms are attached here? You don't want to be like this. You have to be nice and tall and lifted. And then unbind, twist, and counter twist. Nice and tall through the spine, and come back to center. Right leg forward, left leg over top, draw the left hip into the floor, take your right arm, wrap it around, and twist looking over your left shoulder. Now if you're right-handed, if you bind, you're going to find this side a little trickier, so you can feed your arm through the hole, and then reach, bind. And if you can't do it, don't worry about it. Lifting the chest. Make sure you're not over scrunched up like this. Lift up the chest. Push that left hip bone down into the floor. Reach your nipples up to the sky. Chin is off your chest. And counter twist. And back to center. Nice. Come into cat and dog. And just roll through the spine. Roll through the spine. Nice. And then you're going to go to the left, to the right, pulling the shoulders and the hips together. Left to right. And hold center. Toes together. Knees nice and wide. Roll all the way down. Your head can be chin to the floor, forehead to the floor, left ear, right ear, whatever you'd like. And you're going to walk your hands over to the left and put your right hand on top and stretch and breathe through your right side. And then you're going to walk your hands over to the left, or sorry, to the right. Put your left hand on top and squeeze and breathe through the left side. And then you're going to come back to center, and you're either going to do this, okay, or you're going to do this. We're almost done here. So walk up the staircase backwards with your neck. Shoulder blades are in your back pockets, okay? Take your right leg and reach the elbow across to your left knee. And just hold. So you can be down here and just twist like this. Or like this, okay? And reach that leg back. Inhale, exhale, left knee in, twist, and reach. Strong arms, squeeze it tight, finishing off those sexy sides. And back, release, and down. Take some deep breaths in. And I hope you've enjoyed your sexy sides. So you can repeat this whole workout again. You can find portions of it that you really enjoyed, and you can do more of those exercises. And like I said, we got to move the body, okay? Move the body. Got to get nice and bendy in that center. Anyway, I'm sure you've enjoyed Sexy Sides. This is Tanya. Have an amazing, amazing day. Thank you all for being with me, and I'll talk to you soon.